Okay guys, it's DK94, welcome back to DK64. I'm going to enter the boss portal now, and the Trough and Scoff room. The hippo is Trough, I believe, and... no, I think the pig's Trough and the hippo's Scoff. It doesn't really matter. One of them's one or the other. Basically, you have to feed Scoff of... okay, so the hippo Scoff. You have to feed him bananas, and you can enter the boss door. Now, what it says on the door, like the number on the door is the amount of regular bananas you need to have to actually access the boss. So just stand on the pad, and then you can feed him bananas, and that will be good enough. And then with that, we can actually access the boss door, and then we can fight the boss. And also, yeah, obviously you see there's a character on the front. I didn't mention that, but I think it looks obvious. One of the characters on the door is obviously the character you have to fight the boss with. You cannot go in with any other character. I've tried before just to see if I can actually glitch it through or whatever. I mean, I think you can glitch it, obviously, like, but speedrunners can glitch stuff. Speedrunners can glitch anything. They set their mind to, practically, so it's fine. Anyway, this is the Armadillo. And all you have to do basically is avoid his fireballs, like I did a great job of doing there, and then pick the TD barrel and throw it at him. I love that. I'm surprised I got hit early on, like seriously, I don't usually actually get hit. Having said that, I haven't played this game in a while, so you know, cut me some slack. Whoa, 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 camera. Whoa, what the fucking camera? Okay, well this is bullshit. Stop that right now. I'm not gonna die in the first fucking boss because the camera wants to have a spaz attack. I'd say you just get to like a certain like time and then a certain moment, and then he'll just stop basically. He fires 11. I've counted. I've done this boss so many times. I've actually counted. He fires 11 fireballs, and then you can throw the TNT barrel at him, and that's it. The boss is over. He's been defeated. It is pretty easy. I've said it's a first boss, so you know. They're not going to be too... it's not going to be too difficult. They are pretty lenient, first off. It's that typical boss thing. 3's the magic number. That's all it is for the first 2 bosses. And after that, it gets pretty difficult. Okay, I just skipped the text, but Squawks basically says that key you can give to Clumsy. So, before I leave, like, actually, no, I'm not going to do that now. I was going to hand the blueprint in, but I'll do that later. So, first off, let's go to Clumsy, and then let's go and hand in the key. Well, not hand in the key, I mean just unlock a lock with the key. And then he'll be there like, yes, oh my god, life's good again. Except the fact there's 7 other locks on the cage. Anyway, and this opens up this area. Do you find interesting? Like, he's bouncing up and down, but yet the door just opens. Doesn't make much sense to me. You would think if he's banging up and down, like jumping up and down and causing all these shockwaves and such, you would think that the door would just fall down rather than just open. Unless he's like moved. I don't even know. Anyway, to get up to this place with the whoa crap, get up to that area we just unlocked, you have to climb up here. This is the only time I have to actually do all this, by the way, because there is a banana port up here. And there's the too bad. I don't know, like maybe just like unlock the settlement. So no, I'm not even sure. Why am I even questioning? It's a video game. Anyway, this is 5 bananas to enter this place. You need 5 bananas. We've got 10. Yeah, exactly. You disappear. And anyway, of course, we've got the animation before, well, not animation, a cutscene before before we enter the level. That monkey should be branded Chris by now. Who's got an inhaler? I meant he was too quick for me. I'm scared. You're a faggot. I hate you. I'm just translating. It's a rough translation. Ah! Crows done cocaine. I've waited too long for this. If you've waited too long for this, why don't you do something about it? Rather than sending a fucking armadillo. God damn it. Anyway, this is Angry Aztec. This level's pretty meh. It's not definitely not one of my favourites. I'd probably say it's my second least favourite. There's not much to like about this level. I've said I've actually never been a major fan of desert themed areas. A lot of the time. Like, I hate Shifting Sandland from Mario 64. Although I do actually like Gobi's Valley, that's a decent level. Like, I'm just thinking of desert areas on like rough, like desert areas on the top of my head. Anyway, this is an area. As you can see, look, there's a DK barrel there, but we haven't unlocked that yet, so I'm not going to go in that area yet. I mean, I can do it without a DK barrel, but I'm just going to, you know, be sequential here. I mean, I guess it's sequential. I mean, I'm going to do it, like, the legit way, like you're supposed to. Anyway, a little cutscene here, again. The key to my freedom lies in the clouds. That would suck if that was real life. Because no one's going to get up there. Seriously, it sounds like cool lyric or something like from like just a mellow song, like the key to my freedom lies in the clouds. Anyway, over here is the last shop you can enter, Candy's music shop. It's not in the first level, but it is in the second, all the way through to the last level basically. Candy's music shop. Oh dear Christ. This is a 3+ game. Well, I guess. I mean, back in those days, I'm not sure what ratings they had. I think it would have been E for everyone, I guess. I love DK's face though, he's got his mouth up like, tits. Okay. Hey Donkey, take it easy and let the guy know how she's gonna make you feel real good. Oh, for fuck's sake. The innuendos are just... and some extra melons too, of course you would. Yeah, free coin to show my musical instrument for an extra melon for free. Yay, laugh you little bitch. Anyway, each con gets a musical instrument. DK's got the bongo blast. Anyway, she'll tell you how to use the instrument. I'm going to go over this once. Press Z and hold the up C button. And it's sound with deaf and most gremlins, but it'll also reduce the instrument's energy. Oh yeah, you can top up instrument's energy by finding headphones. But if you start a music pad, you don't lose any energy from the instrument, and you can actually unlock certain areas. And also, she's given us another melon, which, of course, I mean, that, again, the innuendo's incredibly obvious. But, as you can see, we have 2 melons now of health. So that's very helpful, because obviously the game does get harder as you go on. I mean, that's just natural. It's a natural cycle of video games there. Cool. Now I'm going to turn into Diddy, and I'm going to get his musical instrument. Cool, I'm trying to skip all text by the way guys, because I've already read it. And of course, because Diddy's the most badass rocking chimp going, he gets a guitar. Anyway, where is it? Balloon! Fucking balloons! I think I made that reference quite a lot in my old LP as well. Fuck's sake! God damn it! Oh there we go. Alright, so this temple, there's switches on the side. 4 Kong can actually access it. Every other Kong except for Donkey Kong, basically. Stop it, Diddy. And, oh look, it's Dixie Kong! Wait, no it isn't. Nah, it's actually Tiny Kong. This is Dixie's cousin, I think? Something like that. But yeah, like, many people thought that was Dixie when they first played this game. It actually isn't. Now, as you can see, this is ice. Well, maybe not if you can see, but it is obvious it's ice. What we have to do is we actually have to melt this ice. I was supposed to say we have to freeze this ice. I was like, we have to freeze this ice. No, we have to melt the ice. And there is a method of doing that. Although it is incredibly unrealistic. And just defies all, like, physics. But, okay. Well, it doesn't, but it just doesn't seem, as I said, realistic. It's just a video game. Okay, anyway, shoot over here. Basically, just by hitting a switch, what happens is you get to climb up. And then we can, do that. I love doing that. That's my favourite thing about this game. Yeah, I know you're gonna move. Let's do that again without failing. I'm gonna keep the R button pressed this time because that's what I usually do when I'm on this. There we go. Now, I see there's a guitar back here. Now, what Kenny was saying is, every time you stand on a pad and play your instrument, you can actually activate certain, like, just things happen which actually benefit you in the long run. Now, what happens is, the reason this is just unrealistic, I mean, it's just the fact that, how is there a hole in the roof? Like, what the fuck actually happened? But obviously the sunlight goes and melts the ice. And we can now swim in there. It's not that it's unrealistic. I mean, sun does melt the ice eventually, but, you know, just where the sunlight comes from is another, like, situation, which I'm just totally baffled. But okay, it doesn't matter. Cool. Anyway, now we're in the room with, Tiny. She's been held captive. And what you gotta do is you have to use your chimpy charge to get her to free her, basically. Now I think you can see here, there's obviously 4 words, and I think you can probably gather what they spell. Oh, it does say on top of the cage as well, but yeah, Kong. Just chippy charge Kong in the correct order, and you can free Tiny. Also, these things I need to mention as well, because you might have just noticed there. Once you kill them, or you kill their first form, their teeth just go running about basically for like a limited amount of time. And then with Free Tiny, and she said like, I'll grab purple bananas because they probably taste incredibly good. What would purple bananas be? Like grape bananas or something like that? I'm not even sure. I'm just speculating at this point, but you know. Oh yeah, there's some balloons are tiny now. Up there, I remember now. Because I usually used to forget to come to like some of these places when I was trying to 100 banana run this game, which I've done before. I know I did it in my LP, I know that, and I think I've done it like once before that as well. It's annoying, but it is fun.